Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to some more Against the Storm, specifically for the Sentinels of the Forest update, which adds a new fox race, a couple of new new buildings, some new starting abilities, orders, perks, citadel upgrades, level cap 18, and some other stuff. But we're just going to dive right in and just see what happens. Okay, so we have caravans. Oh, so who do we bring? 9 beavers. That's interesting. Oh, the only thing we won't have is tools. Because we could also do harpies. Oh, that one's tougher. Because losing the tools is kind of rough. But 9 beavers means we only have to favor them. Or at least predominantly favor them. This is a bit of a crisis. We'd also have a lot more food, and we would have some parts. I think I'm just going to go for the 9 beavers, and we're just going to try and get the tools the regular way. Because this way I only have to worry about keeping one faction happy. Because I'm not going to be able to actually favor one specific species. We might get some other benefits, though. We'll see what happens. So let's embark. Oh, still points left to be spent. Oh, I see. I can bring stuff with. Alright. In that case, why don't we bring clay and stone, because we're going to need those, and those are generally always the hardest to get. I just realized that Lizard is carrying some horror in their hands. So what do we have? Let's see, extra drizzle water production. Let's see, mines produce more goods during drizzle season. And then we also have looming darkness, creeping shadows. Discovering a glade during the storm will decrease resolve by 10. The villagers' speed off-road is reduced. And then I don't know if we're going to be able to get this one. We'll see what happens. I have not played this game in a little while. I try and play it somewhat regularly, but it's a little tough to keep up with. There's a lot. Okay, so we need to figure out some things. Namely, oh, we have a bunch of kind of spicy-looking glades. I don't think... Okay, we have a couple of, like, really minor ones, but I think we're just gonna have to chuck ourselves into something hard and see what happens. So what do we have? Brickyard, Kiln, Lumber Camp. Let's see. Ooh. Herbalist Camp is almost tempting. Well, here, let's pause for a second. I need to... Oh, we don't have any of our goals yet. Because the goals would be more helpful at this moment. Bricks, pottery, crystallized dew, coal, bricks, jerky, plank, scrolls, goods. Because we already have the smaller herbalist camp. We're gonna need that lumber mill. Plantation makes berries and plant fiber. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see, so we could make barrels, training gear, and tea. Oil instance, skewers, biscuit, and pigments. Cookhouse is not a bad idea. Let's go for that. Okay, so, next order of business, we want to grab a couple of things. So if you haven't seen this game before, it is a roguelike, settlement builder, where runs last just a bit over an hour, give or take, and have, like, randomized perks and some other abilities, to make... I don't want to say make things easier on you, but it has that nice level of roguelike progression to it that I really appreciate. Oh, it does look like we have a couple of harpies. That's not the best for me. Okay, so that means we've got 11 people, so I'm going to need 4 of these. Okay, well, we might as well just have a bunch of my houses front and center for the time being. And we'll work our way up. And let's go up to 1.5 speed. Speed this up a little bit. So, we're also going to pretty much want to chuck every single beaver into that. Let's throw the harpies in here. Let's see, we also have, I think, eggs. I'm gonna hope we're not gonna run into too many problems here, at least for a little bit. So here's the question. What are these? So we have a snake nest. Requires a trapper's camp. Same thing with this one? Yeah, so we might want to get a trapper camp down. Okay, other thing we want to do, specifically cut in here. Because we need more space, and we might as well clear our first glen ASAP. Do we want to do anything else? Cookhouse. Oh. Let's see. We don't have enough for most of these. Farm field, but I don't know if we have farmland. That could be some right there. Unfortunately, farmland's supposed to be kind of rare here. Gain a villager every time you discover a new glade. Reed production, or I'm going to go for the free clay per minute. That's actually super nice. Boy, and my hostilities already pretty high. I guess it makes sense. Starting with so many woodcutters is usually rough. So what do we want to do? So this is just 3 packs of building materials, or Harpies resolve of 10 for 30 seconds. Gets me more harpies. This one gets me the tools that we need and the reinforced saw blades. So let's go for that. Building materials isn't too bad. Let's see. 6 beavers for 30 seconds gets me the forester hut. And some food. That said, as easy as this is, and as good as the forester hut can be, I think we might want to grab this one. Extra clay and stone production plus the extra tools. Do I want that? I mean, the extra tools, though. I think we're going to need the extra tools this early. Okay, so what is this? 2 trade routes and crops would give me some money and 4 new arrivals. 2 glade events. I think I'm going to go for this one. That amber would be nice, though. But I'm not sure if I'm going to have crops. Building materials, I think, is going to be a little easier to come by. So why don't we actually look into that? Production, we want to get... I could do a rain collector. Okay, let's set those up. Hopefully we won't lose immediately. Sometimes we do, and it's kind of rough. Okay, so we've got an event here. So what's going on? This one. Forsaken Crypt. So we can tear it down, or we can calm the spirits. I think I'm gonna have to tear this down. Luckily, I don't think we have much for money. So, yeah, I think we have to tear it down. And we're just gonna send this one guy, because we have no brick. Okay. I'm gonna put bricks on top, because we are going to need a lot of it. Also, big bonus, we actually have a bunch of fertile ground right here. So what else do we have? Hold up. We've got an option. Let me take a look at this. If I cancel this, that's incense, yeah? We have no amber. Never mind. Yeah, we're tearing it down. Because I was looking at this for a second, it's like, well, I could always salvage this one to get the incense, but we aren't going to be able to have the amber. Let's see. We can also break this open for wine. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna... Well, we're still at 0%. Hold up. Break this open. I'm gonna pull this guy off. We're gonna pop this open. It's gonna cost me almost all of my stone. However, we can use this to pop this open, which we can then use on this, because we don't have enough tools to open that up anyway. Also get a plantation down. There's no easy way. I'm gonna wait on that one. I mean, I'll probably want to try and rebuild this. Because, yeah, if we can get this popped open, then we get all of the stuff that we need to specifically calm the spirits. We're just gonna have to wait. Okay, what is this stuff? Oh, big swamp wheat field, but we need a better camp for it. I can't wait until I actually have enough meta progression currency to do a lot of things. Okay, why don't we tell them to start going upwards? Because this is pretty much going to be my main settlement area. Let's see, let's move this over. Unfortunately, I think it's just going to take a while for them to move everything, which is going to take a little bit of time. Let's see, and we have nobody. Okay, so we wanted to switch this from incense to wine. I think we have enough, so I'm actually gonna take 2 of those guys off and switch them over to this, because if we can calm the spirits immediately, that'll be nice. I guess in retrospect, tearing it down would actually get me some things that I could use, but it's fine. Okay, and could I salvage this? Oh, because I have no clay, of course. I could salvage it. I think I'd still want to rebuild, because being able to get a free smokehouse seems like a good idea. Okay, let's take a look at food. No, I'm just going to have to wait on that. Let's take a look at our building materials. It's going to take a little bit. I think we want to get that lumber mill down before we do anything else. Okay, it's going to need some cloth. I guess I'll just move this. Oh, that actually reduced the hostility level. I'm not sure why that went down, but I ain't complaining. Okay, let's get a lumber mill here, because I'm gonna need some fabric at some point. Let's see, we've got leather, we've also got some reeds. So I'll just start making that. I'm pretty sure these trees are actually giving us stuff. Okay, and they are currently calming the spirits. Perfect. I don't know if we get anything else beyond calming the spirits. Okay, so we've also got this. All houses have more room. That's not bad. Use the legendary mist piercers. With such a rare gift at your disposal, the queen's expectations are high. Content of glades will be revealed, but every discovered glade increases the impatience. Rooty ground is kind of tempting. That extra wood would be nice, but I'm gonna go for crowded houses. Be nice to be able to re-roll those. Okay, and we're just gonna go for this group. I prefer to have generally, I prefer to keep my groups reasonably limited. Okay, and we've got this. What do we want? Herb garden. Oh, but that's farming. Kiln. Scribe wouldn't be a bad idea, because that would give us scrolls, ale, and tools. Or the smithy, which is tools, coats, and trade goods. What is this? Smokehouse. So the smokehouse lets me make jerky, pottery, and incense, but not that well. I think we're better off going for the tools and coats. Because those we can feasibly do. Okay. Let's put one guy on that for the time being. Let's see. So I've got enough housing for 16. I think this is going to give me enough space for 20 people. And I currently have 14, so I think we'll be good. Scouts idle in the smokehouse. Yeah. Oh, no. We're almost done. And if I can move this thing, which I should be able to, that'll make my life easier. So 35 mushrooms. Just deliver it. And that gives me a bunch of coats. That's not impossible, and also a lot of coat production, versus packs of goods are produced faster, production yields for all packs of goods. So this one's, both of these are pretty good, actually. I think the mushrooms are easier, though more harpies is kind of spooky. I think I'm going to go for that pack of good production. Because now I can... I might have made a mistake on that one. It's fine. So deliver wine and pottery, or need for clothing fulfilled. I'm going to go for that. Even though I guess we could have just gotten that sooner, but whatever. Okay, so we got this smithy. Let's move these for the time being. Because I've got to get some stuff down. Please tell me I can move this thing. Oh, it's being rebuilt at the moment. Because I'd like to get that farm down ASAP. Or reasonably ASAP. Can't put that there. Because yeah, my problem is, if I want to get this plantation down, I guess we'll lose out on a field. I can always move it. Too late for spring, but at least we can get some farming done. Also, is this coal deposit? So we could actually do some mining if we wanted to. Okay. Well, we could do some packs of trade goods. I think I'm going to leave this one empty for a little while. This is the makeshift post. But I'm also going to leave that alone for a little while. Yeah, unfortunately... Oh, yeah, we need this. I'm going to set this to highest priority. Because the sooner we get that done, the better. Okay. Oh, yeah, the more glades I clear, the more risky it gets. Well, here's the other thing. Hearth level. Yeah, so we want to look into some decorations. Okay, so how does it work? We need 4, basic regular decorations. So what do we do? Because I could do some fences. We could do some barrels. Oh, parks are kind of big. Do they provide more or less? 4 decorations of its type. Nice. I guess I'll get a park over here. And that'll get us exactly what we need to boost this. Alright, and I'm going to put 1 harpy, 1 beaver there. Is this done? Yes, but cannot be moved. Oh, that's stinky. Well, that's fine. Because now I can put 2 beavers in here. Right, because we can also make scrolls and some other things. I'm not going to touch the trade goods or the scrolls for a little while. So actually, let's just have 1 dude on this. And I'm going to turn off planks entirely. Because this guy can make planks way faster. And way more effectively. And yeah, if we actually start gathering some... Oh, wait. What? Crystallized dew. For tools. Hold up. That might be something to look into. Because, yeah, some basic crystallized dew instead of... Let's see, wait, no, that's packs of trade goods. Let's take a look at my goals for a second, because we want to get this one. So we need 10 trade goods and 10 provisions. Which of these can I make? So I could actually make some trade goods here. I could throw in water skins, pottery. Well, I'll throw that on, because we need to work on that. And then the other one was trade goods and provisions. I'm leery about provisions, if only because we don't have much food. Oh, we really don't have much food. I guess egg, and meat. Then we can't get to the rest of that stuff. So why don't we get one of these down? I was kind of hoping I could get another trapper's camp, but it looks like I'm out of luck. Let's see, and this one just has resources. Now we can deliver this one, so that's extra... That's a lot of things. Nothing huge, but it's still there. Let's see, small farm. A better herbalist camp. We have the forester's hut that can create crystallized dew for me, which is kind of tempting. Let me take a look, because we've got this plantation here. That's going to make berries and plant fiber. Are we actually going to need that? Probably. Because I could go for this. It would give me some more. Let's see, grain, roots, and vegetables. This would plant grain and vegetables. Should be useful eventually. This one would let me farm resin and crystallized dew, which is useful later. I think I'm going to go for the herbalist camp for now, though. What did I need for this one? Forager's camp. Oops. Do we have any other places where... So yeah, we've got 16 charges of mushrooms there. I guess I'm gonna do it, if only because we're looking kind of down the barrel at spooky times. Wait. Oh, it's the... No, it's not the harvester's camp. Oh, it's the herbalist camp. It was replaced. Okay, do we want to? Are we prepped for some of these things? Maybe. I'm gonna pull her off. We'll have one harpy working here. We might as well just collect a bunch of rainwater. I might want to pull another harpy off. Put these guys back. Where are my other harpies? Oh, I've only got 3 of them. Yeah, let's put that here. We should also, now that I'm thinking about it, blight post. Oh, for fighting blight rot. But no, we should get the trading post down. I'll just put it there. We can always move it later. Okay, so we've got the farming going. And this is our herbalist camp. But I don't actually have enough people to work it. Unless... Because, yeah, until that food harvest goes by, we should probably have less people working some of these. Yeah, because we'll be getting a whole new crew very shortly to kind of add to the mix. Okay, where do we want to move this? Where do we want to work? It's gonna take a little bit. Okay, they took care of that. I think I'm gonna be bold. We're gonna bust into here. Okay. Farmers are going. Food's looking spicy. But maybe we get a perk. Or people. Dang, I was hoping to get one of the new foxes. Alas. Well, let's go for this. We also have trade routes. Oh, but I don't have those unlocked yet. 1 beaver resolve every 70 wine produced. I'm gonna go for that. Because that sounds honestly really helpful. Let's see, do we have any new goals? No, 3 minutes. Let's see. Was it the smithy? The smithy can make coats, but we don't have much. Hey, and we've got her. She might have something useful. She does have the packs of trading goods. They're kind of expensive. Ooh, they're kind of expensive, but not outlandishly impossible. I think I'm still gonna buy the tools. Oh, these are my goods. These are mine. Woodcutters move faster, packs of goods are produced faster, or extra storage capacity. Tempting. Yeah, she's got tools. I think I don't have much of anything. Wildfire essence. I just don't think I have much I can sell at the moment. So this is kind of meaningless for me, unfortunately. And trade routes. Oh. I guess we do have trade routes. Okay, so I can make more trade routes, but it looks like I'd be selling things to them for amber. I was hoping I could trade one resource for another. But alas, no dice. Alright. I'm just gonna ignore it. I can't do anything with it. Did I ever make the cookhouse? I don't think I did. How's this one guy going? He's going reasonably well. Okay, so we've got a new event. Okay, right-click to dismiss. Let's take a look at this. So we have 2 things we can do. Kills every living being within a radius of 20 fields. Oh, that's terrifying. So we can perform the ritual, which would make the forest hostile to me, but it would give me some resources. Or we can bury the entrance. I don't think I have a choice. I think I need to bury the entrance. It's gonna be active for 4 minutes. That's rough. But yeah, I think we've got to do this. That'll cause some issues. What's up with you? Okay, so we're actually full up, so I guess we don't need more. So why don't we put her here? Because we can start working on coats. And hopefully have enough. Yeah, that impatience gain shouldn't be that big of a deal. Okay, so we've got some new goals. Better standing, or rain collectors and drizzle water. I'm gonna go with that if only because that's actually possible. Let's see, 20 luxury goods. 2 ancient tablets. I'm gonna go for that one. We can probably get some ancient tablets. Not this time around, but definitely later. Do I even have much for tools? I could potentially start making them, which is nice. I've got 6. And we also have a bakery. Oh, that's nice. So bakery gets us biscuits, pie, and pottery. And could actually be repaired. Plus, we've also got a lot of stone deposits. We might actually need another farmer. Because, yeah, unfortunately, these guys straight up were incapable of getting through the entire season. Yeah, I'll have to figure some of that out. On the plus side, this is done. We've already got a resolve point there. And my one problem at the moment is packs of provisions would be kind of bad for me. Okay, so that's done. Does it disappear after I'm done with it? I'm hoping so. Yep, it's just gone. So I can't pop this open. Well, I could. We could break it open. It would give me the vegetables. It's just 7 tools. I'll turn that on. Yeah, let's put a second person in here, because we could use the extra coats, too. Even population-wise, I think we're fine. Nobody's mad yet. Which is a relief. What's this one? Are you maxed out? No. So we'll get another. I'm gonna move these guys over here. Because we should probably pop our way into another one. I don't want to pop into too many glades simultaneously. That would be risky. But I do need to find one that actually has some more farming opportunities for me. Oh, right. Oh. More can be unlocked in the Smoldering City. So yeah, this is the best I've got. I mean, the +2 global resolve is nice enough. Yeah, do we want to get a second plantation down? Maybe? Herbalist Camp has no more deposits nearby. Well, I'm just going to take them off of that for the time being, because I don't think we can do anything about it. Let's see, put them here. Beaver, beaver. Let's see. And we get... extra wood production. 40 water skins for every full reputation point earned through high resolve. That'd be neat, but hard. Woodcutter's Prayer is not the worst idea. We'd lose a lot. Oh, if you decide to unpause the game before choosing it. Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna go for Woodcutter's Prayer. It's gonna mess me up for, like, a hot moment, but it doubles my wood production, I think. And we're in a fine time for it. Let's take a look. So we've got another one of these. Calm the Spirits. Do we still have incense? No, but we have wine. And do I have... I have some amber, but I think I'd rather do the crystallized dew. Or we could tear it down. Let me think about that for a hot second. Let's see, they come with coal, with amber, and one more tool, which we kind of need. Now, unless I'm mistaken, I actually do need some ancient tablets. So, I think we're going to go for this. My resolve is looking fine. Let's just throw some bricks at it. Alright, Liz boys. Go commit some generalized chaos. This is also going to get me access to a scribe, which is scrolls, ale, and tools, which is nice. We've got some options there. 0.75 and 20. 0.75 and 20. So I should probably send some things to the Citadel, get some more money. We're going to get a trader kind of soon, yeah? Yeah, in 2 minutes. I'd like to buy some perks if I can. And yeah, this way we'll be able to get at least a couple of nice things. I'm going to start demolishing some of the woods here. We've also got some really big egg nests. Oh, but you know what we also have? More farmland. Sooner I can get that, the better. We'll probably want to put a storehouse somewhere in here. Let's see. In that case, let's just kind of extend this. And I'm just going to put it right on the thoroughfare. Let's see. City buildings, warehouse. Yeah, we've got enough. I'll just put it right there. Okay, we have Sothar the Ancient. He comes with a lot of weird stuff. Extra to clearance duration, pigment production, or advanced rain collector. But it requires pipes and stuff. Open for some other perks, something a little bit more immediately useful. Clearance duration. What does that even mean? I have no idea. I think I'm gonna wait. He doesn't have anything that I'm particularly keen on, unfortunately for me. But we do have this. So, Forster's Hut would let me farm resin and crystallized dew, which we kind of need. Clothier, coats, water skins. Let's see, flour and barrels, which we don't have at all. And better packs of provisions. Yeah, let's go for the provisioner, I think. Okay, I'm just gonna put the path up here. And why don't we have another warehouse right here? We're already really close, though. If I were to put it anywhere, it'd be, like, further out here. Like near the herbalist camp or something. Lizard's resolve is low. Yeah, that's a problem. We're almost done. I'm just gonna sacrifice some extra wood for a little while. There we go. Oh, as soon as this is gone, we don't have to worry about it. There we go. What are these? Oh, clearance water. Drizzle water and storm water. Click to open a matching geyser pump. We have rain engines, but that's its whole extra, this whole extra thing. Okay, so now they're pulling resources out of that, and we've got 2 more orders. 40 scrolls and a temple. That's interesting, but yeah, I'm not even going to be able to pull that off. Okay, and 16 beavers for 30 seconds. Yeah, I'm going to go for that one just because it actually seems possible. So we can also deliver that, which gets me some more clothing bonuses. Okay, packs of provisions. Oh, who is making packs of provisions, or have I just been getting them? I'm almost wondering if we just got some as a reward. That's probably exactly it. Well, what's our next thing? Beaver house, which would be kind of big. Let's see. So that's leisure. Current best. Yeah, would get me those. The main question is, I don't know how much of a resolve boost this would be for the beavers. It could be huge, it could be kind of ho-hum. I'm gonna try going for the tavern. I don't think we have the ability to do anything with it at the moment. But hopefully we will. Okay, we also had the scribe. Scribe lets me make ale. But we might be lacking whatever requisite thing for it. Okay, let's get some more farm fields down. If I can. There we go. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot in that mix. Okay, so let's probably connect that. We're going to want to pop our way into both of these. But I'll see what I can do beyond that. Ooh. Food's looking bad again. It's always been kind of bad, but it's looking extra bad. I have been getting a lot more people. I could get another trapper camp. I'm just gonna have to go for it. Because I don't think I have a choice. Resolve is low. Resolve is very low. We can burn some extra wood. The big issue is, due to my lack of food, and farming abilities. Let's see, we're kind of stuck for a while. Can I move this? Because that should cover everything freely. I don't know if we're gonna get more. Low on fuel. Oh, no kidding. Resolve is low. Oh, that's their current resolve. So I can actually just tick this every once in a while and not have to worry about it. Also doesn't matter. So, what do we get? Amber for every 6 trade goods. Tempting. 1 lizard. Let's just go for value-added tax. The problem here is Queen's Impatience is going to start actually wrecking me. We need those building materials. Oh, rain collector. We just need a second rain collector literally anywhere. And we can fill that in. Because, yeah, I've got a couple of low-hanging fruit that I can pick up. Provisioner. Flour barrels and... packs of provisions. Yeah, I'll get 1. Okay, but I'm going to turn these off. We don't want to mess with flour or anything of the sort, at least for a little while. Okay, what else do we have? We need some more farmers. And yeah, I think I'm just going to have to throw my lot in for those packs of provisions. Okay, please, more beavers. No. Well. At least we can complete that one. That helps. Yeah, if I can get 2 more sets of packs of provisions, then we can switch over to building materials really quickly. How are we doing on clothing and coats? Somewhat well? I'm not entirely sure. Grill, clothier, water skins. Copper bars. We don't have the ability to make copper bars at the moment, but we're not using too many of them. Let's see, packs of luxury goods, but I don't think we're using those for anything. Yeah, the problem is I need food. I guess let's maybe get a grill. Did we ever build the cookhouse? That's a woodcutter's camp. I don't think we did. Unfortunately, some of my buildings tend to blend together a little bit. Oh, do we have... Oh, no, we don't have a better means of making cloth, do we? That's probably causing some issues. I should have paid attention to that. It's probably fine. I mean, the smithy is getting us a lot of coats, so hopefully that's okay. Oh. This could have been making jerky the entire time. We had a smokehouse. Yeah, we do also have a scribe. Gets me some ale. There's some options there. Okay, I'm gonna turn off fiber. We probably need some. But until we have my food problem sorted, I probably shouldn't be messing with it. Okay, trapper camp needs to move. We had some eggs over here. Okay, do we have anything else? Now we need the bigger trapper camp. Okay, we need 1 more of those. I don't know if I'm gonna make this, is my one worry. Because I only need one. Oh, okay. We have some food. Hopefully Resolve won't crater before. Yeah, it looks like we might actually need a second plantation to just pair with a couple of these. Let me see. Can I actually destroy this? Get some resources back. Yes. That's kind of nice. Let's see what else we have. Because, yeah, I should probably also be... I can use insects and meat. That's getting me some meat. Why don't we actually put a dude in here? We won't make any incense. Currently, I don't think we need it. I don't know if we care about pottery either. Okay, in 52 seconds before we run into anything else, I think we're good. Oh, is the provisioner done? No, it is not. Idle building. No one's working. Okay, well, she's here. Now, I have a lot of stuff. Namely, I have a lot of money. What if we just solve one of our problems? Do the coat production. I don't know about mushroom production. I don't think we're making any. I'm not doing anything else. So why don't we buy all of her insects? And yeah, she doesn't have any meat. Well, what if I just buy more or less all of her food? Okay, that's good enough. Let's just throw a little something into the pot. I have a lot of leather. There. Trade. Okay, so that should solve our food problems for a while, and we can start making jerky. Okay, and they're making the goods. So the only thing I'll need after this point is the construction materials. There's a little bit of a pain, but otherwise fine. Alright, we've got our last two goals. I should probably do this one, just because we're kind of speccing into trade goods anyway. Like, I could actually get the trade good one done sooner than later. Maybe not at the moment, but still. Okay, Resolve is on its way down to -1, which is a little spooky. But I might be able to start delivering some things really quickly. Okay, let's move these boyos. Okay, they're dipping down a little too fast. There we go. I got plenty of fuel, and this ain't gonna last. Oh, right, I was gonna build beaver houses at some point. Oops. Oh, well. It's not a problem. Burning that extra wood, makes a difference. Let's take a look. Okay, so we have... Every glade event solved lowers hostility by 40. And it's retroactively. Farms can plant mushrooms or Yeah, let's go for calming the forest. Because that should make life much easier on me. What is the threshold? 15. Yeah, I don't think I have enough wood for that at the moment. I could try. It'd be a good Hail Mary. Let's take a look. So I could deliver that one, but I need to get this one done first. How are you not done? Where are these provisions going? Unless it's not provisions. No, it's 100% provisions. I'm confused. Well, there's our beavers, finally. No, seriously, where are my packs of provisions going? Is that it? Okay, there it is. Oh, turns out he actually had multiple. We just couldn't do anything with it. Yeah, I could sell some things here, but I'm not feeling it at the moment. Okay, so we're going to deliver that. So is this our other woodcutters camp? Yeah. We got to get them over here. Because I want to pop into both of these. That'll get us a little bit more. So let's go back to this. Because we can finally have a person working here. And I guess either works. Okay, next group of newcomers in a little while. When's our next trader? 7 minutes, and it's that guy. Okay, and our food is looking good. We'll have plenty of money at this point. The main thing is it's now a bit of a race against the clock. Oh, there's just nobody working this one. I was wondering about that. We actually... Oh, we have tools. We have many tools. Oh, we might as well actually solve that. And being able to make your own tools in this game, super useful. Something I'm kind of bad at, but definitely need to do more of. Okay, so let's take a look at this one, because it looks dicey. Let's see. A cemetery full of traitors killed by desperate viceroys. What drove them to commit such heinous crimes? Was it out of greed or necessity? So... Ooh. Merchant guild will retaliate. Goods are worth less to traders and impatience points. I don't have much time. The thing is... Oh no, we do have a lot of planks, so I could burn it down. Give me some stuff, but no, we're just gonna report it. Because... Crops. Well, do I actually have enough? Yes. Oh, we more than have enough. Oh, but you know what I don't have? I don't have any amber. I think I'm fine. I'm not going to do anything about that for the time being. However, we do have some other stuff we can take a look at. Namely, we could do... Oh. Well, that will solve all problems. Because I think that'll get rid of all of my tools. Okay, so we're gonna report. Might as well bring at least a couple of things over so we don't have to worry about it. Let's see, city buildings. Let's get another warehouse here. Because yeah, I'm gonna want another plantation here with ample farming. actually take one of these over. Because we've got some farmland that needs to be settled out. Okay. And we also have a bunch of mushrooms. We can finally move this thing around and actually get it to do something useful. Okay. So they've got the tools. Yep, they just have to work on this. Let's see. Distillery. Can produce wine. Yeah, because we're not able to make wine at the moment. And that's going to be pretty big for beaver reputation. I just put it right there, right smack dab in the middle? Sure. They'll be idle for a little while, but it's fine. Let's just set him on that. Oh, never mind. Pull him off of that. I'll just let him do his thing. We'll need those mushrooms, but at the moment my food's looking better. Okay, looks like we'll have plenty of time. And then this will get constructed possibly, not quite before. There. Now they'll just go boop, 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 and we'll be all good. This will be done before it becomes problematic. Resolve is not looking terrible. And we actually don't have enough people to farm at the moment. Well, I can probably pull them out of the lumber camps. Because we're pretty close to being able to finish some of these off. Get that, get that, get that. We've got one more. Well, that solved an immense number of problems. Unfortunately, Resolve suddenly went bad. Why is everything going terribly? I have no idea. Take a look at this. Stacks 3 times. Okay. Race against the clock. However, we're good. Nope. Gotta boost it a little bit more. Okay, traders arrived. We have Zorg. Zorg doesn't have anything particularly amazing. I apparently have a lot of money. Insect traps let you catch insects feeding on mushrooms. Small farm. Extra storage capacity in every building. We don't need food that bad. Oh, you know what? We don't have enough housing. Guess I'm just gonna pick up a couple of those. Okay, so we've got also a couple other things that I can maybe get. Oil, flour, copper bars, pipes, biscuits, stormwater. I don't actually know how much of any of these I need. Yeah, these are all just kind of okay. I guess let's get that. Bathhouse, though. Yes. Let's see. Let's get the bathhouse. And see what I can do with some of these things. Okay, we have the rain mill, but that's not that helpful. I did build the distillery, yes? Cool. So I'm gonna pull these guys off at this point. In fact, I'm actually just gonna get rid of one of these. Because I'm going to need some people. I guess we have some more. 3 clay per minute. Stone production. I'm just going to go for the clay per minute. Okay, we have a kiln if I want to rebuild it, or I could destroy it. Ooh, this actually lets me build coal. Let's get them a-going. Okay, do we have people on those? Yes. So let's take a look at this one. I should probably take a look at the unique features for each of these, each of the races, because I know they have extra effects. Okay. Well, we seem to have plenty. I don't... Who likes porridge? I have no idea. And we could also make barrels. Question, do you have copper bars? No, he's got a lot of food, though. But let's take a look around. Because I know one of these let me make pottery. Here we go. Oh, I have no clay. I guess we could get a stonecutter's camp. Because we've got a bunch of stone. Let me double check that one. Yep. Would let me get... Oh. You're not clay. It's copper... Oh, it's a copper vein. That's coal. Interesting. So I would get some clay from some of these things. Please tell me this is going. Yep. Okay, let's... Oh, I can't stop that. Yeah, here's the other thing I need to do. We need shelters. As I do not have enough space for all of my people. That's why they're sad. Or mad at me. And until I solve that problem, we're just going to perpetually have issues. Let me take a look. What else do we have? We're still waiting on one more set of building materials. Oh, I can deliver that one. We're still having some issues with clothing, but I only have to turn in one more thing. Or the lizards are just happy enough, actually. That would also do it. Alright, bathhouse. Okay, good health. Global production rate goes up. Sure. We don't have any tea, so I can't make this that much better. But at least we get the passive effect of global production rate going up. Ran low on fuel. Or running low on fuel. Okay, so maybe my decision to make, to get rid of my other woodcutter's camp was premature. Dang. But it's fine, because we win. It looked a little dicey for a moment there, but ultimately we were fine. No strangers. Alright, let's see. So we have one more before everything gets cycled out and we have a new one. for a new round. So we have this, 50 EXP points. Boy, leveling up in this takes a while. Let's see, Barren Lands modifier. Okay, let's take a look at upgrades, considering I have a lot of food. It's not as much as you would think, though. Like, the meta progression on this game is kind of stinky. Okay, so that's a villager speed bonus and embarkation range. Let's see. Hearth up to neighborhood level, which actually would be really good. Trader arrival speed. Cornerstone reroll per settlement. Amber to reroll blueprints offered as reputation bonuses. A little expensive. What do we have down here? Let's see. Choose extra people plus production yields. Could bring some things with me. Human house. Could start with the beaver house. And extra resource nodes. I don't have enough for much. Because I might want to grab both of these. I think I'm going to grab both of these. As much as I'd like to use the beaver houses, I don't know. Wow, we've got a ways to go. What are some of these? 30 seconds upon reaching maximum impatience. Oh boy. Farm range increase. Yeah, some of these small bonuses are great. Queen's patience is super nice. The little speed bonuses. I'm sure once I get a lot of those, yeah, I mean the resource nodes even getting the extra stuff. I also just want the starting buildings if I can. Yeah, just even more last stand bonuses. Permanent 10% discount on all perks and blueprints sold by traders. No kidding, that's absurd. I mean, it doesn't seem like much, but that helps a lot. Then again, I'm sure the highest difficulties for this game, you kind of need it. So field kitchen, lets you make jerky and porridge and some other things. More resources whenever you finish says settlement. Yeah, that would be really good. And we have the base stats, but I'm looking for... straight up, you can start with the small farm. That'd be nice. Oh, Fox starting abilities. So, reveals the location of one of the nearest geysers. Okay, so I guess we have to work our way up to those starting bonuses. Yeah, another discount. Training expedition. Can choose any of the starting conditions, but yield no rewards. Don't count towards deeds. Oh, I see. It's just a practice, if I feel like it. Human starting ability is know where the nearest farm is. Timed orders. Pool of difficult, time-sensitive, and highly rewarding orders. Randomly appear in some of the packages. Oh, I was hoping they'd be like bonus things. Beavers. Trade offers by one in every neighboring town. It's okay. What about the lizard one, though? Town vision range. Once per day, you can join the royal expedition and venture into the strangest of lands. Huh. Lizard starting ability is straight up just you get 10 tools. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, one way or another, this is a good stopping point for now, but I should say that Against the Storm. I don't know why I was thinking of the last spell at the moment, but still. Against the Storm is available on Steam, it's been out for a while, and the new update is available for everyone, alongside a 25% off sale, so if you do feel like picking this game up, go check it out. I have a link in the description below. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and one of the most interesting roguelikes I've ever played, and also one of the best settlement builders I've ever played. There's a lot of layers to it. I really like this game. But, for now at least, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. Helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new indie games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. Well, with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.